What's good, Internet? My name is Attack Slug, and welcome back to SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 on the Xbox 360. The road to WrestleMania, playing as the game. Let's go.
Last week, DX painted both the town and Evolution green. DX may be laughing now, JR, but he who laughs last laughs best. Evolution may have a chance tonight.
Oh no.
As they're in a 3-on-2 handicap match.
Oh no.
with DX.
Perhaps we'll bring in Hornswoggle. You know. And they changed the merch here in the locker room. That is a nice touch. That is a nice detail. I appreciate that. Anyway, 20 days until the grandest stage of them all. Anyway, I welcome you. Evolution is a mystery. Wait, I saw Triple H in that video on the Titantron still, so that's pretty funny. You wouldn't have him on the Tron if you still had, if he was not in the group anymore, but they were too lazy for that, apparently. Anyway, Evolution is a mystery. It is a fine Thursday afternoon here on this show. I am back on track, back on schedule today. And there is wrestling things to discuss, mostly rumors, to be honest. And not even good rumors, because of the source of the rumors. So certainly we'll get into that here, first and foremost. And so at this point, you may have heard, the rumor that the contract that Dolph Ziggler has re-signed is for $1.5 million a year for 2 years. So $3 million in total. That rumor comes from Sports Illustrated, who is notoriously unreliable with this kind of thing. And I wouldn't put stock into anything that they have to say on the dirt sheets and whatnot. So usually what happens is one site, like either you'll have Sports Illustrated or, you know, Meltzer or, you know, one of those guys who actually supposedly has sources, where I don't actually think that Sports Illustrated has any real sources. But basically, one site reports it, and then every other wrestling news blog, whatever, kind of just goes on their report and puts out their own, you know, part of that, and says, "Hey, this is what we heard," and it all kind of comes from the same place. So of course, there were 8 million sites reporting that this whole thing with Dolph, like yesterday, and I'm like, yeah, but the core source here was Sports Illustrated, and they're not reliable, so I don't buy any of that, to be honest. But hey, maybe they have a source. Who knows? Also, in that same thing, they were saying that Hogan was in talks to appear at Wrestle Kingdom last month, but he wanted $750,000, and they were like, "No, Mr. Hogan, that's not going to happen." But again, the source is Sports Illustrated, so I wouldn't put stock into any of that. Again. But those are the rumors. Those are what's going on. Dirtiest player in the game. The Nature Boy. Woo! That is what the current rumor mill has going on this morning. Now, I also forgot to mention, in terms of Raw, that was baffling to me, was the fact that when they were showing stuff from, I guess, last week or the week before, or whatever, they were showing stills, like stills, not video, stills. And I'm like, but, alright, so here's the history. Back when there was no network, and we only had pay-per-view, and those cost $60, the next day on Raw, you would show stills, because you wanted folks to, you still wanted folks to order the pay-per-view, right? And so that's kind of how you did that, to get them to still, hey, go order this thing. We're going to show you a screenshot of what happened, but not the actual video of the important moments, right? But this is Raw. This is free TV. Why would you do it that way with Raw? Like, that is a baffling thing to me. You're not trying to sell people on buying Raw, because it's Raw. Hit Batista. Hit Batista. Hit Batista. I'm going to pin. No, hit. Shawn Michaels. 2. Really? Still kicks out. Still kicks out. How many pedigrees? Still kicks out. That is baffling to me, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Anyway, Elsewhere, there you go, Batista. Pedigree you too. Elsewhere in the news, Bob Backlund having a match this year in Japan against Tatsumi Fujinami in April. Bob Backlund, 68, still doing it. Still doing it. So, good for him. Good for him. I miss having crazy old Bob Backlund on my TV trying to make Darren Young great again. So, that is a shame that he got hurt and that had to be all just out the freaking window because Bob Backlund is still amazing. He's still amazing. Just full stop. That dude is awesome. But also, he's 68. He's going like the Terry Funk route there. Terry Funk, you egg-sucking dog. Anyway, trying to pin Randy Orton, and it's not gonna work. Back to rumors, though. We have a weird rumor for this year's Hall of Fame class, and that is Jeff Jarrett? Really? Double J. J-E. Ha ha. Double F. Ha ha. What? Of all the perpetual mid-card talent you could put into the Hall of Fame, really? The guy who ran TNA? One of your only competitors for the past, Really, Sean? You can't get that? He was right there. He was right there, Sean. He was right there. You're killing me here. You're killing me here, Sean. Really? The guy who ran TNA and then GFW? Jeff Jarrett? That Jeff Jarrett? The guy who held you up for money, before he wanted to leave the company. That Jeff Jarrett. Hall of Fame. Really? How low is your barrier for entry to the Hall of Fame? I know Drew Carey's in there, but come on now. Randy wants no part of this. At all. He's taking the count out. What? No? Alright, he was just... What? That was nonsense. You are not hot tagging Randy Orton. It's not going to happen. Sorry. You can just keep on getting pedigreed, Randy Orton. Just keep on getting pedigreed, Randy Orton. Over and over and over. Hit Batista. No, hit off the apron, Batista. Ugh. Off the apron, Flair. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. 1, 2. Ah, this is gonna take forever to win, if at all. If at all. You do what you do. Elsewhere in the rumors, outside of that really weird Jeff Jarrett rumor, is the fact that supposedly the reasoning behind these multi-man matches in the main events of both the Chamber, well, the Chamber's the Chamber, and Fastlane, is the fact that they want to keep fans guessing. They want to keep fans guessing who's going to be in the main event of WrestleMania. And I'm like, no one's guessing. We know it's going to be Brock and Roman. We're hoping it's still going to be AJ and Nakamura, but we know it's going to be Brock and Roman. Like, there's no doubt in anyone's mind with that bit of business. So, if it would be a complete and total shock if it was not Brock and Roman. Seriously. That would be the biggest news of the year. Because we know what Vince wants, and Vince gets what Vince wants. It's not going to matter. It's not going to matter. Unless Batista actually just doesn't get there, but he gets there. So, this is going to be impossible. It's 3 on 2. It's 3 on 2. You know what? How about we say F this noise, because there is no title involved, and this is not Day of Reckoning, so I don't have to win the match, right? What was that camera angle? What is that camera angle? That's terrible. That's not a good camera angle at all. At all. I'm so confused. No, I don't want to be up here. That stupid camera angle? No. Again. Oh, that's the worst camera angle. What are you doing? It's time to play. Yeah, tag out. The game. Don't even care. I don't even care. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have to win this match. I have to win this match. Oh no. If those three beat us, bad things are going to happen. I don't want that. So we're going to do this again. You had me, game, and then you lost me. How in the blue hell do I win a 3-on-2 handicap match. I'm playing on normal. I've had 0 issues up to this point. They're always going to break the tag up, so... Oh, man. I wanted to have more than one match today, but that's not going to happen, because I'm just going to be sitting here doing this nonsense the whole time. And if I lose, I get to do it again, and again, and again, and that is still a terrible camera angle. So, that's fun. That's fun. It's just not... As they would say about the Shield, it's the damn numbers game, is what it is. So, alright. There's going to be a jump cut here because I don't have the patience to sit here and keep talking for another 20 minutes about this match that is obviously complete and total garbage. So, thanks, video game. I was with you up until this point, and now I'm kind of not. Woo! The first of like 8,000 pedigrees, because... Of course.
And there he goes. The submission is locked in. Oh my gosh, he might make his opponent tap right here. What a vicious chop. He's going in for the kill. Andy, oh man, the pedigree is the way to do it. That's for sure.
Finally, Sean did a thing. 1, 2, 3. 95 pedigrees later. Good God Almighty.
Shawn Michaels and Triple H once again got the better of Evolution. How do they keep doing it, JR? Evolution is all business. You might have just answered your own question, King.
But do I get a shot at the title at WrestleMania? Like, this is the road to WrestleMania, so something's gotta happen, right?
You are tuned into Raw, ladies and gentlemen, and we have a big show for you tonight. Randy Orton and Triple H will square off to see who the #1 contender is.
That's how it's gonna work? Really?
Speaking of this rivalry, WWE.com has a poll up where you can vote for which group is the best. Either one would make for an intriguing contest at WrestleMania, and this should be an epic match.
Okay, I guess it will be, but that will have to be tomorrow. I already spent a half an hour sitting here today to do that one stupid... Oh no.
Are you ready?
Not really.
I said, are you ready? Then, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching at home, and for Randy Orton, let's get ready to suck it!
Sure, I guess.
I've got a match tonight, and on the foregone conclusion that I'm gonna win, I will become the #1 contender.
Triple H?
That means my destiny to once again become the WWE champion will be one step closer.
Hey, Triple H.
Hold on, Sean. That means at WrestleMania, I will take on the champ and shove his head so far up his...
Triple H!
What is it?
I'm the WWE champion?
Yeah, I know.
Oh. That's right.
May the best man win, okay?
That's cool with me.
And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Okay, sure. Look, if you're going to Mania, you want to fight Mr. WrestleMania. That's a way better match than having to fight Randy Orton. All I'm saying. Anyway, that, my friends, wraps things up, which means that it looks like tomorrow should wrap things up, hopefully, for Triple H, and then move on to the next character here in this Road to WrestleMania. Look forward to that. I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching. More videos every day, and I'll see you next time right here on this channel. And I'm out.